No, my Nike. What's good? How you doing?
Hola, pa.
This ain't really, matter of fact, what I'm at it. Oh shit! No, what I was trying to do. There we go. Let's see what we get.
Papa Joe.
Thanks. Do my best. Show me rock. Oh man. There we go. Make it look festive and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, stop doing that to me before I get emotional, please. I've been trying to do it. Yeah. They worked my nigga to death, I tell you that fucking much. That nigga had a movie for everything. Mm-hmm. This nigga grown as hell going to camp and shit. Well, welcome. Like I said, this is the last one of the year. 2025. Just having a little fun. Probably do some reactions or some shit to make the time go by and laugh and stuff. Yeah. But I feel like I should recap my year, even if nobody's here. I should recap it for myself as like a little diary entry and shit. I said dietary. I put both in the word. Well, but yeah, I don't know. I guess most of y'all probably out there frolicking in the wind, probably up under on top of something. Whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, you know, like we ain't gonna do the fake shit. We talk about it all. This was a hell of a year, to say the least. It was very eye-opening. I can say that much. I learned a lot of lessons that I feel like were very obvious, but I didn't want to see them, I guess, or maybe not believe I was a cause of shit in my own life, I guess, you know. But this is more so for people that just had one of them years that wasn't just all the best. You feel me? Like, we ain't gonna paint like it was a perfect year. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ups and downs. Good and bad, fair exchange of both. You know what I mean? But it was nonetheless a very hard year to get through. And I'm glad that we have 23 minutes left in this motherfucker, personally. So I'm gonna ask you, what did 2025 feel like to you? Actually. Yeah, I don't give a damn.
2025 was ass.
Damn, you gonna hit me with the Shaq answer? That's crazy.
It was ass. Bueno ass.
I guess I feel you. It was one of them years, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't see a lot. How do I put this shit? If you didn't have good people on your team or finish out with a good team, it's gonna make your 2026 probably hard. It was very heavy, to say the least. I did feel pressure, but it was pressure that was needed, I guess. Like, it's pressure on my music, it's pressure like in my marriage. It was full of a lot of pressure. Me fucking up also added extra pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, sometimes you can whoop your own ass in life. if that makes sense to anybody. You can be your own demise at times. I was doing a lot of depressed production, I guess you could put it like that, or creativity. Just like the year, my emotions and shit were up and down a lot. And I kind of started to get censorship towards the end, really. But yeah, it was that time where you don't want to get up, but you got to get up type shit. The times to where like you really gotta somewhat paint it on for yourself and others type shit. I was very consistent and tired. I think Shidoria would probably say the same. Uh, it was a lot of consistency. Well, for me, it was inconsistency on my schedule part. I ain't gonna lie. I could not get a schedule down packed this shit for shit. Um, I don't think I improved to where I needed to be this year at all. Not well, creatively, sort of, but like I don't think I hit where I was supposed to hit this year. Because I had like a couple months to where like I really didn't do shit and my numbers fell bad. Even though it ain't about numbers, it's just like you going from like 20K to basically nothing. So it's a you can tell the difference when you ain't working. I put it like that. And yeah, I mean I do feel a tad behind my peers and shit because it's like I guess it's the imposter syndrome too that I've always felt like I was never good as my peers type shit, or like maybe I was low key getting off easy, or some shit, or people were lying about me actually having talent and shit. So I had to get past that part of the situation. That wherever I fall, like even with the TuneCore thing a couple years back, it was like even though I didn't feel like I was, it was the imposter. Like I didn't deserve to be there, but yet I was the only American there. You feel what I'm saying?
Top 10 of the world create.
See, and I don't know that was a hard first section for me to really deal with this year. I have to focus on being consistent and disciplined, even down to like my journaling. My who the fuck is this? My God, no man, no man. We're not starting the year like that. We're definitely not. Exit. Okay. But no, like even that, like some shit you just gotta shut the fuck off. Like it's some shit you gotta realize is just bad for you all in all. Some people, some things, some vices, some this shit. Like shit is sometimes really fucking bad for you, and you keep allowing that shit into your life to where it makes it shit a nuisance. So I don't no longer want to do that to my life. Like if you in my life at this point, you have to serve a purpose of some sort. You have to like actually mean the shit that you say to a motherfucker. Like it's I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel like you should definitely be around people for other than what you can gain type shit. Um I don't know if I ever like I did feel like I don't know, pain inspires me. So I did feel inspired. I don't I don't know, like I guess that's my best time to create is when I'm mad or pissed off. So shit comes out a little bit different, but also I guess my sad and my mad are two different things. So you probably hear that in some of my beats this year. It was very I don't know, it'll get aggressive and then it'll kind of fall back and be on some R&B shit. You know what I mean? With some like little soulful samples and shit. But I don't know. It was hard to show up this year, in my opinion. Uh, I just I don't know. I feel like I was experiencing burnout and like I wasn't privy to it type shit. Like I was on some like that shit can't happen to me. It it can't happen to me. I can't be burnt out. But when you burn the candle at both ends, what do you really expect from this shit? Like, I mean, yeah, this shit is cool, but at some point, like, there has to be a balance in all this shit. Whether it's beats, whether it's live streaming, whether it's editing, whatever the fuck it is, it has to be a balance. And I feel like, in a way, I miss that shit. Um, I I don't understand that shit. I really don't. I'm alive. Don't call my phone. But I don't know. Like I feel like the thing with resonance this year that helped boost my confidence in a way. Uh, I feel like resonance and the Dubsky Dub edition was my best one personally. Um, I mean, I did a lot more on threads than I thought I would this year. Thank y'all for 54,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the love that I was shown and the support I was shown this year, in spite of, you know. Um, I hope y'all felt like y'all got a part of me this year that I hadn't kind of let out, whether it was in my videos or my beats. Um, I felt like I was a little bit deeper in my emotions, so I felt like that gave y'all a different sense in my beats, or have y'all see it, like whether it's the stories I'm doing or just different shit. Like, of course, it's edutainment, but it's I don't know. It was like me just getting my shit off, like just whatever I felt like, even when it was the whole anime versus real life shit. That little segment series I went through comparing like Vegeta and Goku and shit like that. Um, it was actual shit. You know what I'm saying? That like I sat out and compared and I thought about it and I found a correlation in the shit. You know what I mean? But it was it was me kind of finding the groove as well. What the fuck? It's just, oh man, he's throwing off my groove. But it was just me finding different segments and doing different things and trying different shit. Like, let's keep it real. The morning hit came from me being on the couch. Oh, I mean, that's kind of how that shit went. I don't, I can't even be really mad at the year, but it did have its ups and downs. Highlights. You know what I mean? Like, I got new segments, better stories. We still had telenoms. Resonance got used as an intro. I hit. Huh? Oh, thank you. What else? I think I hit 300,000 views or some shit. So that was cool. You know what I mean? Like, it was cool to see people fucking with me this year. Like, and it wasn't just here, it was all over. You know what I mean? And even on threads, like, I don't know. Like, y'all call it basic, but 54,000 views for a nigga like me, that's a lot of motherfuckers just tuning in to an ordinary motherfucker like me. You know what I mean? Like, that's 54,000 eyes you didn't have before. You know what I mean? And we almost hit 1K, you know, so it was all right. It was, I don't know, it was me finding I guess my niche. You know what I'm saying? Like, finding like kind of where I belong in the YouTube world type shit. Like, where I'm gonna try to settle in and, you know, I guess make my bones or whatever the fuck the saying is. But I think if I keep going the way I'm going and just build a loyal fan base and a community, like, I'll be alright. Like, will I ever hit 1,000,000 subs? We never know. But I mean, on viral type shit. I just want to make decent content that makes people think and kind of bring a different view to shit that we may have never really talked about. Come on, G. Don't do it like this. What was your 2025, man? This purely this, yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna go.
Yeah.
I wanted to roll out into a ball of fire.
Yeah, I smell. Yeah, it was. Oh no, but it was like, I don't know. I felt like it was definitely a mental health year, in my personal opinion. It was definitely a mental health year.
There was a lot of
And probably gonna see a lot of us next year. But I don't feel like that's necessarily a bad thing. Dude, like, what the fuck? Sorry. Well, no, like, honestly, I think it was cool that that route was taken as well. So, I mean, I don't see it as a bad thing. But also, it's just kind of going through that shit and, like, you know, the meds and the switching them and shit. That shit sucks. But also, the shit you do what you gotta do. So I don't know. I was like, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know. Appreciate it, my G. Likewise, man. Happy New Year. Salute. Appreciate you for everything this year, man. I'm gonna come back stronger next year. Just gotta get this plan together. That's all, man. But appreciate you. Appreciate your platform, man. Thank you. And see you next year, my G. I took I caused a lot of L's this year. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of this shit was me on some bullshit most of the year. So it was and I mean, there are lessons, but at the same time, it could have been a big loss. So it's I mean it's an L either way you look at it. But it's one that like I feel like you can't share back from, and then one you can. I guess I could say I forgot who was on my team. So it was I don't know. It was a very fucked up year on my part as far as my head goes and like my thought process. Because what I thought was ain't no way in hell the shit I think dictating and covered into my life. But yeah, if you wake up a negative Nancy every fucking day, of course your life is going to seem more negative than positive. So that's all you really thinking about and projecting type shit. So that's one thing I had to get in check. Because it's like, yeah, you took a lot of L's, but I don't know. It's like it's different between like just burying your head in the sand and just like falling down and getting up type shit. I mean, I can't really calculate W's this year, but give it. Y'all give me a second. What, dude? Oh my god! And see, that's another one to the where it's like. It should have like just already had been done type shit. Like, bro, like I don't know. It's just like don't leave doors open type shit. Like for real. Like that's the shit that fuck you up. That's just about it, or how I feel. Oh no, do you have any resolutions for this shit?
completely heal and not just pain on smile.
That's not a bad one. Do you feel like you can, you know what that entails for you? It's a journey.
Yes, I'm trying to try different angles. Before I would just do a lot of forgiving, just to end up feeling the same way. Trying to find a different way, and instead of using the same door.
I think I get what you're saying. You trying to look at it in a different perspective.
Yeah. You just do a lot more long-handed fooling on first visits.
So, because I can't, I don't know, I can't dictate that because that's not my place. You know what I'm saying?
Things like this, or trying to figure it out. It's okay.
I don't know. I'm looking for a little bit more of clarity in a way of how I move or like what my intentions are. Like even with us, move with like a clear mind. I guess that's the way I want to say it. Like don't come into it already bringing baggage to the issue. You know what I'm saying? Like just I don't know how to explain it. Like let that issue be its own individual thing. Let's go end it here. There's 1 minute left. I ain't doing no goddamn countdown because I'm fucking around and forget. But till next year. See y'all next year. I'm out.